ships, you will be launched from Maria Command in Maria 13, and you are assigned a patrol across Maria 11, Maria 12, Maria 16, and Maria 17 sectors. As this is a combat situation, there is a fight in Maria simulated in adjacent sectors. Expect enemy incursion, as well as maintain radio silence. It's permitted to communicate between ships and with CIC only using text via comms console. CIC over.
Right.
Yeah, CIC, you're not going to get any reply from us because you just said to shut up.
Okay.
What? No. How was I supposed to know they teleport us on top of each other?
They always do that.
And in my defense, I was actually trying to click out, but I was clicking too far outside the bubble for it to trigger. So
Did we just target someone?
Yes.
no.
Helm, what one ahead?
Muga just
Okay.
shot
What one?
Saber twice in the substantial tail.
Okay. No more war.
Oops.
Has Saber got damage?
They will have repaired it by now.
Comms, please could you send our weapons officers profuse apologies to Saber, please?
I can do that if you'd like.
No, we have a comms officer.
I'm loving you with a cold, by the way, Garion. I might be a little in the mood today.
You think?
I'll take that as a compliment.
I know, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing you know, they'll be selling like cosmetic voice enhancements that just clog your sinuses.
I've actually, so especially when I'm on the phone, when I'm tired, my voice drops significantly.
Did we get any orders?
No, but stay formed up on Saber for now. Oh, there we go. It's just come through.
I'll
That's
try
not
not
my
to,
job.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Yeah,
sir.
Yeah, sorry,
chat.
I should
There
say
it
that.
is.
Saber to fleet, form up on Saber.
Does copy and paste work in comms?
No.
I was going to say, because
No,
it
it
might
does
be
not.
nice to have a Mayday ready to go just in case.
I heard coffee and paste and was getting very confused.
I learned something new today, that if you do Windows V, you get to your clipboard history, and you can paste multiple things.
Oh wow.
Oh no, this
changes everything.
This changes everything and is a severe privacy concern.
Yeah.
Well, that can be disabled in Windows.
Like, I can see everything I have copied and pasted.
Ever?
Not ever, no. That would be dangerous.
I do like that it actually saves images there too, so that's pretty neat. Although half of the time it's just words that I don't know how to spell properly.
The IC says enemy spotted in Maria 12. Please respond.
Excellent. Oh, we are in Maria 12. Excellent.
Conveniently, we just transitioned there.
Yui, my phone tells me when you're streaming, because I follow you on Twitch, and it's always 30 minutes late.
Contacts in Echo 4.
I don't know, that's my phone just not doing it. Alright, science, let's get some scans.
I blame Twitch.
Delta 512.
Twitch doesn't seem to tell people until the stream's actually been happening. I think. That's my understanding of it, at least.
Now, also in fairness, I didn't start my stream until about 4 minutes 30 seconds ago.
That'd be
I
why.
missed my click on this occasion.
How dare you!
And what's the order?
We don't have anything, I don't believe, yet.
Yeah, the last thing is Saber to Lancer engage Bravo in D5.
We haven't had orders not to form up on Saber, so please stay with Saber.
Very well.
Good point.
We are on travel conservation.
Roger. I'm not going to look at the comm screen, because then I'm, like, jumping ahead of you, Zanster, and I won't Don't want to do that.
Well,
All right.
as long as you don't read it
I'm on
aloud.
forward view. Please give me directions if needed.
Lancer says to Saber, Roger. Pretend that I'm just the voice of the intercommunication. Saber to Horizon. Combat form is Charlie. Horizon take Tango.
Alright, let's do a Delta 1 pass, take Tango, and then drag him away from Saber, and then we'll conduct Omega 1.
All right. I have no situational awareness at the moment.
Come 090.
090.
Science if you keep weapon helm on path.
Copy. And
Do
dead
you-
ahead.
Very well.
Don't forget the shields weapons.
Was there a hit?
Yeah, 2 hits on the first ship. They're rotating.
Alright,
doubles.
drag them back. Com, see if you can get taunts on any that decide to bugger off.
Very good. They're all following us right now.
Alright, identify drone cruisers and let weapons know.
Working on it. Alpha 8-1 just destroyed, never mind. Alpha 9-4 is a drone launcher. And the rest all seem to be just beams.
Wait, did I? What was the order? Because I loaded EMP nuke.
Charlie.
I don't think I was right. Okay.
Nope.
No, it was Omega 1 was my order.
If I can get a bump to tubes, my apologies.
Feel free to take us into beam range. Don't let our shields drop below half on the front.
Copy.
Frequency E.
We are now running beams and shields because we are in enemy firing range.
Echo I.
Roger.
Shield 65% and falling.
Actually, keep us in the fight. We're fine here. Delta 3.
Are
Frequency
shields out on
D.
target?
Front shields are nearly out. They got 15.
Tell me when they're out.
Saber to Lancer, Holden D4, await orders.
Shields are down.
That's the only one I got at the moment. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I see says
Destroyed.
DS311 and Maria 11 reports subspace anomaly forming.
We have Torgoth incoming.
Deadman, since you're new to science aboard the Horizon, shield levels are important to us because we can use that to figure out how many torps we throw their way.
Right.
What's our status?
I need to step out for 1 second.
Energy 70%, forward shields 55%,
Oh.
running recovery.
Mooga, are you releasing weapons?
Hashtag, he's already gone.
Checking. It's not
Well, we got
released.
2 Goliaths and Leviathan coming our way.
Deadman, can you be ready to take over weapons, please?
Copy.
Once Mooga gets back, I'll switch you and him out.
Alright.
Shields
we
have
got-
recovered.
Have we
Saber
got
to
any
Fleet
orders?
formation and Charlie on Delta. Lancer take Tango.
Alright, let's follow Saber in.
I saw torpedo conversions. I believe Muga is back, or at least doing
Yep.
things.
Excellent. Right, the order then is we'll form up with Saber. Stick for Delta 2 for now.
The shield frequency is Alpha.
Mooga, Delta 2 doesn't include torpedoes.
Boost shields.
Put the shields up.
We took a shields down strike. Impulse maneuver
Our
sensors
shields
damaged.
are still down.
DIC says DS311 Echo 42 dispatched to escort surrendered ships.
Our shields are still down.
Still Alpha on this closest target.
Thank you.
Front shields are failing.
Drone.
Front shields are down. They're immobilized. And weapons are out as well. All targets down.
Sorry, I got a work call in there. I was kind of on two things.
Now that we are no longer in combat, Captain, do you want to do the personnel swap that you suggested earlier?
Mooga, are you likely to be jumping out again?
No.
Okay, then we'll leave you on weapons. If you need to jump out again, please just drop yourself off weapons and then Deadman will take over.
Okay. Yeah, I don't imagine it happening again. It was just a bunch of back-to-back one-off circumstances, so.
Okay. How are we looking?
The sector looks clear at the moment.
Engineering status.
Saber to fleet.
Status.
Transition Echo 1.
We're short
Go
2
on.
torpedoes, I think.
What's our energy?
68.
It's not too bad.
Thank you, Mugen.
Oh,
My
sorry.
attention wandered.
Sorry, what is our energy status?
68%.
Green.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, Yui.
No, it was very good that you did that, as my attention had wandered.
Are you one of those you see a squirrel, you look?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
That's what makes me so good on weapons, you see.
As long as the squirrel doesn't have a TSN logo on it.
Yes.
Ah, yes, I love this.
That is a heck of an asteroid field, isn't it?
That's the
Mhm.
point.
Is it moving? No.
Radiation detected.
Oh.
Severe radiation.
Does anyone
source
have that
detected.
soundbite?
No.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
If Pierce was on board, he would.
Alright, keep formed up on Saber. Now it just said radiation levels are nominal. And the radiation counters are gone. We did mention Geiger counters.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Contact
Look,
Bravo 2.
thing.
What's the bet in the
Bravo
Caltrons?
3 as well.
Oh look.
Warp offline.
And Bravo 1 now. Yep, Caltrons.
Meow.
That wasn't
No,
even my cat this
Caltrons,
time.
not Catrons. I do feel like we should get it. We need a recording of Aramon cursing whenever a.
We have a primary. It's Hotel 70.
Are we at FCS? I thought we would have gotten some ticks.
We were.
Is anyone experiencing crazy amounts of lag?
Not just yet. Alright,
Seems
formation
fine here.
Charlie, Delta 2 on whatever Saber's target is.
It's this thing?
Hey, I've got suddenly very
Yeah, formation
Alpha
is
level.
Charlie.
Beams up.
Yeah, I've now got the lag.
I've got like one frame every 3 seconds lag. Can I get stats on this guy? Oh, he's
Yep. Frequency echo.
Comms, if you can report to Flag that we have time dilation issues.
Rear shields are down.
Are we? Oh, we're on rear. Okay, hold on.
Yes. Target down.
Keep on Saber.
Was I supposed to ask for permission before doing that?
Doing what?
Torpedoes away.
Launching 2 torpedoes.
Yes, the order was Delta 2, so you shouldn't have fired torpedoes.
All right. Saber to Horizon break, re-engage or engage Juliet.
Alright, come about, heading 200. Science, what have we got in Juliet Fleet? They're in Bravo 3 Mark 7.
We have one primary. Sorry, 2 primaries.
220 set.
Looks like possibly 3 primaries all clumped together.
Okay, what's our firing solutions crew?
Should
Yes,
be 180, right?
Yep, 180 now.
Yeah.
Primaries
will
are
need you to
weaklings.
keep me on track.
The closest one, Juliet 4-3, its weakest shield is Alpha.
Alright, let's go Delta 3. Limit 1 torpedo per target for now.
They're
you want me
splitting
to
up.
you just want me to rain torpedoes?
No, Delta 3.
We have a station right here.
Oh,
Rear
so we
shields
do.
are down.
Pump and dump.
Mind the roid.
DIC says with BH gone, Caltron threat must be eliminated completely.
Commissioner, use
dropping
torpedoes?
fast.
You were authorized to fire 1 torpedo per target.
And I've just switched us up to Delta 3, so you're now pump and dumping.
Target down.
Comms, can you just request from Flag that we would like a dock up at DS312 after this engagement?
Tube set.
Nice.
Juliet 3-7, weakest is Alpha.
Tubes
Yep, you
complete.
can pump and dump 3 torps per target now. I think it's 3 for these, or is it more?
It'll be 3.
I think they're at 20, so. Alright, next target, please.
Looks like you got
They're still there.
Hard about.
facings. Beams up.
Did those not hit?
They did, but not all the same facing.
Oh,
They have no shields whatsoever.
yeah, I'm only allowed 3 per target.
No, you can use more. Sorry, I shouldn't have given you that
Back to
limit.
tubes.
Next
Granted,
target
we can go to
is Delta.
DS312.
Yeah, I'm seeing 26 shields. This will be a pump and dump as long as they don't turn.
Yep. Torp this one down.
Energy 31%.
Yeah, just move me out of the way. Past there we go. Don't want to hit him with beams because I wanted to turn. There we go.
I have about a 2-minute warning, then I will be handing over command.
Very well.
Dock up at DS312. To be honest, if we're docking up now makes a good time, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Right, I will love you and leave you, gentlemen.
312 is standing by.
Have a good one.
Thank you for the 45 minutes.
Dapper
Indeed.
Garian, it's been an honor.
Oh, he'll be gone next week, don't worry.
That's
Right.
good.
Yeah, I mean, being healthy is probably better than sounding because like
Yeah.
All right. I'm not going to be very good at commanding from helm. Do I have a volunteer to take over?
I do not command from engineering well.
I was gonna say I normally would, but from weapons it's a little bizarre.
I'll take over command.
Saber
Zansta,
asked
would you please take over as XL?
As Helm? Oh,
As
XO.
XL.
Sure.
We just XO our own ship essentially. Do we? Are we loaded up? We are.
And I need to release helm.
Who's taking over Helm?
That was a question. Who's
That was
going
the
to be helm?
question.
I can seize the helm if you want to command from engineering.
I can do that. Helm is released.
I feel like
As
Helm
is
is the
engineering.
easiest one to
Online.
command from.
Agreed, but there's an amount of mental effort you need to put into a station you're not intimately familiar with.
Yes. Alright.
I'm so out of date with weapons.
Server group
Mostly I need to tattoo all the commands to my forearm because I swear even though they matter for science, but not to the same extent.
Helm online.
Science.
Seem to
There's
be
some things down south that need boopity boop.
Oh yeah, I'm working on it. They're just
They were to
signatures
fleet
at the moment.
form able close.
very well. Keep up with them.
I'm pretty sure that's the Flying V.
That sounds right.
They seem to have reduced their warp velocity.
I just run him over.
They deserve it.
If you're not going to maintain a steady speed, you get what you get.
Alright, so we have everyone covered. Good.
The last message from CIC was a large whale population previously reported in Maria 16.
Should I have anything loaded in the tubes, sir?
No, keep them empty.
Thank you, sir.
Are we still on the... We are not on the ceiling.
Did I put us on the ceiling?
At some point.
Yeah, earlier we were ceilinged.
I did put us on the ceiling to go over the asteroids in that first sector.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
But after that, I returned to the plane.
Yeah, that's what I was asking, and then I looked at my interface, which told me that information.
Whales in Delta 4 and Delta 3. I'm sorry. Unscanned creatures, most likely whales.
It's not
Can
like
I
they
choose
what it
have
looks
a
like.
fire?
characteristic signature.
A Zeno.
ZZ9 plural Z alpha.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hey, look,
No!
whale poachers.
Enemies!
So warp 4, skip over the neb, yeah?
Moo.
Stand by.
Torgoths.
Alright, say it with Saber.
Sorry,
Saber.
that was me.
The Lancer, respond to that threat immediately. Somebody
Ouch.
just hit something.
Yep, they're hunting the whales.
Boosting warp.
Oh, there will not be many whales left.
Mm-mm.
No, I think the whales are going down.
Yep, they're all done.
We're going down, down like an earlier round. And sugar, we're going down swinging. Anyone else notice that like all old school Fall Out Boy is about like stalking
They
and
Fleet, Horizon engage Oscar, Lancer engage November.
What
They
you
took
do,
their
too,
skin.
sir?
We are supposed to engage Oscar.
Yes.
Captain, what do you want in the tubes?
What's the orders, Charlie?
Frequency is Charlie.
No,
There
what
was
the order?
no formation given.
All right,
CIC
so
the fleet
then
said.
Delta 3. Use whatever weapons you see fit.
Yep.
Opposing weapons range.
Just be aware.
CIC
not
the
have a
fleet
station.
says, so sad but not much could be done. Teach those Torgoths how.
This is the
Treat the
behemoth,
whales.
right? Okay.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Alright.
Can we have a little more pepper on
torpedoes
target?
is the way to do this.
Yeah, alright, so back up, fire an Omega 3.
That seems excessive, but okay, full reverse.
I want to do that.
Sorry, I had to unload tubes. That was faster.
Yes, it is.
We are clear of blast radius.
2K.
Loading them up now. Sorry, I'm
Dropping
Not the
shields
best
going to
looking case.
FCS.
3K out.
EMP. Nuke.
No, 4K.
Oh, they're moving far.
Can we taunt them? Oscar 5-7.
5K out.
I don't know if they're gonna hit. Damn it.
They seem to be taunted, but
Just.
they're just still moving.
Alright, take us
They hit.
Their rear shields are down
one
to
did.
56.
Yeah, I don't think the nuke hit.
Alright, use as many homings as you wish. But definitely use beams as well.
Any shield frequency you want, they're all low.
Target is now veering. If you are manual, make sure you're shooting the rear.
Yes, 32 shields in the rear.
Our front shield's gone. Omega 1.
Breaking
Break off.
contact.
Their front shields are down.
Yeah, a bunch of torpedoes tend to do that.
Yeah, I see the fleet.
Are we on the front or back arcs?
We are on the shield's down flank.
Station Hook Labs failed to send their latest batch.
I think that'll work. Yeah.
All right, now.
Meds, please investigate.
AFCS velocity.
And Sync-Wen reporting for duty.
Excellent. All right. Why don't you take engineering? I
Alright.
will release it. You are able to take it.
Are we in the first mission?
First sim. Let me know when you're online.
I'm online.
Begin
Break up.
manufacture.
What's our conversion rule? Is it 70 or 80?
80. Normally 80. If we have some urgent need where we need to have more torps and we can afford the energy, then I would do 70.
And 80 is keep things above 80%, right?
Correct.
Right, so you let it get up to 90, then you do one.
Message from Saber. Next transition is the 5 line.
Alright.
875 if you want to ride the 80%. I am impulsing
we're going
toward the
to-
5 line.
Maria 18.
Alright, break FCS. Take us all the way to the 5 line, then re-engage.
We're one short on torpedoes, so we're doing good.
You said we're 1 short?
Yeah, I've got 3 and 2s.
AFCS velocity.
We are missing our EXO.
I've got exo duties. Is there something
No,
you need in
I think-
particular?
I think he's talking about Garion.
Yes, our assigned EXO.
Yes,
carry.
the official exo was here briefly and then left.
Okay, thank you, Commander.
There's your last manufacture.
Energy 95.
Muga.
Sorry, what?
Manufacture.
Sorry, I meant
That means convert energy into a torpedo.
No, yeah, I did that already. We're full. Thank you.
3 torps and tubes, I guess.
Come on, Saber.
All right, so they want us to run silent across the transition.
Activating silent.
Let me know when we're active.
98.
Silent active.
We have passively recovered to full.
Yeah, well, there's a station in the next sector, so don't know what the deal is.
Well, maybe we can get our EMP nuke back.
Mm-hmm.
Return to enemy.
Maybe we can get our
Yeah.
EMP nuke back from their wreckage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Hook Labs was the one that was reporting they missed
Oh,
their
contact,
med
Charlie
shipment,
2.
and obviously Hook Labs shows enemy.
Charlie 3 as well.
Oops.
Do we
Oh,
want?
that's not a bad idea. Go ahead and launch a probe.
I was about
Actually-
to say. I was about to say the same thing. Okay.
Load it. Hold it for the moment.
I'm clearing tubes. Can I get power torp?
We're on silent.
Oh,
That's
This is gonna take a
all
while.
you will get. Weapons at 10%. If we park in Nebula, sir, I can boost everything up.
Yeah, we haven't been ordered in.
Well, it's Corellians for sure, and Torgoths, by the look of it.
I'm on bearing for the nearest nebula that is not on enemy's course.
I can't boost sensors. Sorry. You have power.
Thank you.
Proceeding on 000 half impulse. Are we missing comms? Like, what's going on?
What are you looking for from comms?
Orders.
Oh, sorry, I looked away. So, Saber asked CIC, or told CIC, that Hook Labs was captured,
Stay on
as
Saber.
if CIC could not all that. Saber to Fleet Formation Charlie, Horizon take Tango on Papa Group. Acknowledging now.
Are we Nebula?
We are nebbed.
Alright, systems to normal.
Going for a delta.
Delta I.
Shields
As
raised.
shots fired. We are clear of enemy fire.
We have Tango, it looks like.
What should I be loading up?
It's Charlie, so light ordnance. Let's find out about who's the drone cruiser here.
On it. Okay, Papa 17 is a drone.
Yeah, Sabers just took him out.
Now at full reverse.
Should I get a highlight on the next on the
The
other
IC
drone?
Fleet says optimal marine breach points identified for Hook Labs. So, in other words, there are rendezvous points out there for us.
All right, what's
Papa
our loadout?
17 is still there. They didn't take him out.
We have 3 homings at the ready.
I
Go ahead.
see him. He's too far away though. I need to get a little closer for that.
No, they're
He's
gone now.
destroyed.
Lancer got him.
You is driving? Wow.
Mhm.
All right, take out some of the heavier ones. Papa 99.
Give me shields on Papa 99.
We have
Secondary
2
scan
marine
now.
teams.
Use
30?
use torps.
I know that's what I'm trying to figure out the shield count, but I think 30. I should be able to use
30,
that.
yeah.
Uh huh.
All Corellians are 3s.
Oh really? Okay. All Corellians are 3s. Good.
Even with boosted, and upgraded.
Maneuver boosted.
I don't need
No, the front
maneuver.
one's shield
Impulse?
for 12.
Impulse would be the one.
Saber to Horizon break, engage Group Romeo.
Proceeding Romeo.
Torgoths.
Romeo.
All right, we're going to get Tango on them. Try and round them up with the other Romeo.
Advise comms taunt for Tango.
Confirm.
All right.
Science. Find out
On it.
information on Romeo 88.
8-8 will do.
They're already taunted.
Oh,
Well, thank you.
all right. Drag them together.
It says that Captain has already mourned his father
Yes.
will not respond to taunts.
Got it. All right. Drag these guys together, and then we're going to do an Omega 3 on them.
This other Romeo is behaving strangely.
It is. They're all behaving strangely.
Clearing tubes.
Cubes.
We are at full
200%.
reverse away from targets.
They are tangoed on us, though.
Coming hard about.
Heard about.
All right,
Anytime
tubes
you wanna
complete.
pick that drone.
Crap, sorry.
We don't happen to have a decoy, do we?
Stand by. That doesn't show up in the standard loadout, does it?
Maneuver
It'll be
complete.
its own button.
EMP and nuke are ready, by the way.
Oh, let's get a little better grouping on Romeo 5-5.
Agreed.
And it looks like Captain's target's going to be a decent one.
Don't need it yet, but I'm gonna need maneuver in a moment.
Alright.
We do not have a decoy.
Maneuver up.
Maneuver up.
After we do the Omega
Complete.
3, you're going to load up a whole bunch of homings.
And make it rain. Got it.
And use them to take out the ones with the weakest shields. Tell Lancer, stand
Romeo.
back.
Romeo 5-5 is notably faster than the rest of the...
What are we going to send them?
To say Omega 3.
Bristol
Go ahead and
launcher?
launch. Just forget Romeo 5-5.
Heavies are out, repositioning to a more advantageous position.
Shields braced.
Shields are good. You have impact.
Alright, load
One
up
target
another...
down.
Alright, so first, take down these two ones with low shields.
Load torps.
The torpedoes should have been
Torp
loading
cover.
from the moment you fired. They will have shields back by the time we can fire.
Alright, as soon as you can,
Trying to
No.
straighten out. Alright, we got good
Line
hit
down.
there.
we don't want to dump the drones onto Proteus though,
Yeah.
which we just did.
Yeah, it's okay.
I wasn't paying attention to that. Do you want torpedoes on the rear of Romeo 15?
Yes, it's Romeo 16, and then I want to do another EMP.
Saber to Horizon. We're
torpedoes
supposed
ready.
to draw the fleet rimward.
I'm going to
Rimward,
assume
oh.
torpedoes are ready.
I'm ready.
There's your rear shot. Lock and fire.
Losing
not
front
lock.
What
shield.
the hell? Sorry.
Front
I'm
shield
acknowledging.
Hit the front.
Alright, load up another
Oh.
EMP.
health. We
Drag
shot
these
hook
guys
labs.
south.
Repeat, we shot hook labs.
Load another EMP.
After
Target down.
that, we are going to do pump and dump. Alright, as fast as you can load them, load homings and fire.
Energy health.
EMP is ready. Target. Target.
Stand by EMP. I'm going to drag Romeo 5-5 over target so we get them both.
Yeah.
EMP away.
Fire. Start loading homings and fire.
Maintaining straight trajectory. I will not allow drones to hit.
Science. Definitely tell what the
Keep
shield
throwing
strength
homings out.
is.
We'll do 50
I only have two more
and 0 on the
torpedoes.
other.
Alright, hard about. Let's drag these drones
about.
somewhere.
Both of
We don't
them
get
have
too
their
far.
shields out.
Alright, now
Neither one of
turn-
them has front shields.
Alright, bring us back towards those guys so we can actually kill them.
How are we going to kill them?
With
P-shots.
torpedoes.
He said torpedo dry.
No, I have two torpedoes and I have P-shocks.
Alright, use P-shocks then.
Romeo 5-5 is your best shot for homings.
Neither one of them has front shields right now.
Get a P-shock on them.
That should hopefully hit them in the front.
I'll make it so.
Alright.
Trajectory is good.
Turn about and let's take out these drones. You're gonna need to
Target
get some
down.
distance.
Good.
They're veering on the station a little bit. I'm going to do a little sketchiness. Maneuver, please.
Yeah, you turned.
Hard beams.
Negative. Maintain
beams.
power maneuver.
Okay, maneuver.
This is a big stack. I'm just going to do a kind of sketch wiggle on it.
You have beams and maneuver at the same time.
We've been asked to pick up rendezvous point 1.
Rendezvous 1.
And there's 3 and 4 there.
Yeah, so I'm going to tell them there is no rendezvous 1.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Saber's coming to help.
Oh, there was a few there.
That was a
When it
hard
was
flip.
already red, when you want to turn, I can give you a seconds
Just
boost.
at this point, how many are there?
I think there's about 4. I'm coming hard about for a full take.
Yep. Energy 28.
Race.
Oh, they changed it to
That
rendezvous
was
3.
good. That was good.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, take us to the station. Load up. I'm sorry, no, don't load up. This is a pickup.
They're extracts.
Go ahead and launch whenever ready. Take us to the
Stand by.
station.
I need to make
dock us up.
sure. I need to make sure that the shuttle is empty. Somebody keeps fiddling with the menus. I can't do anything.
Frustrating, isn't it?
That's how it works.
Wow.
Operations. Unload shuttle. Okay. So rendezvous 3. Stand by.
ACS negative, our cargo hold is already full.
I'm not going to be doing that because I'm going to be in the shuttle.
Energy 42, 45.
I think
rising.
that there was something in there. I didn't load.
This is a Marine exfil.
While we're waiting, please take us to the station.
I ran over the rendezvous point.
Yes, your cargo
Yeah.
hold was full.
Well, I told it to unload. Now, if somebody else may have stuck something in there because we're fighting over the channels. I said unload shuttle.
Alright, so there were Marine teams on it.
This station doesn't
Go
have
ahead
any
and
more
launch
P-shots.
when you're ready.
So disappointed.
We
Oh,
are
wait.
on bearing.
There we go.
Ordnance status?
Green. Full.
Excellent.
Pickup confirmed.
Alright. Message Saber. Ask what combat order.
And let me get back in the comm seat.
Saber is currently fleeing from Scarran warships.
Welcome back, Theseus.
They've deployed ordnance.
All right,
I'm
so
not
what do you
sure
want me to
what
send?
type.
Ask what combat order. Take us to Saber. Or towards it.
Moving to a support position off Saber's bow.
Oh, there's a couple of other ones there.
Mm-hmm.
Recommend loading the tubes with lights.
Definitely. In fact, load them with 3P shocks.
Saber to Horizon, tractor on us, engage.
We shall.
Beams.
No. Do you have the torps loaded?
P-shocks are loaded, yes.
Fire them. Fire.
Their front
We need
shields
2
are out.
shocks on this face.
We are losing
Shot.
shields. Front
Oh,
gone. Rear gone.
Yes, that happens. What do we have?
Our shields
you
are
know about
gone
this
from
guy?
drain.
This guy's got anti-torp, doesn't he?
I had to fill up the shields.
He does, but it doesn't work.
So,
when
Yes,
it's
alright.
he does have anti-port torp. He's
Shields
also
are down
anti-mine.
from the rear. 3 homings on the tail kill.
Yeah, I'm loading them
If we
now.
can find him.
He was just uncloaked off of us.
He's got anti-mine as well.
So,
Give me
Bump
exact
tubes.
bearing.
Bump tubes.
Science,
Yeah,
what's
so
his
we were
bearing?
given the order to engage Scarians at will.
Muga, on this
2K
bearing, fire
out,
3 homings.
Bearing 248.
Tubes.
Bearing 248, 3K out.
245 now.
In front.
Four
We
K.
need to get a little closer. There we go.
Fire when you can.
3K.
Boost warp. Use fast moving.
Busted. Busted.
You're gonna have to get closer, I think.
Um.
No,
Oh.
we're good.
Yep. He's,
Oh, wait.
That one
His
was
his rear
rear
shields are out.
We have another one coming in.
I still. I don't know if I have targeted. I think I do.
Do you have
but-
homings ready?
Yes.
That will
Well,
hit.
clearly you don't anymore. Get more ready.
They're ready.
Give us
2k from us, 3k.
We are losing
2
front
homings
shield.
out. Done
In
What
front of
happens?
us.
Lower them.
Dropping the
5k
shields.
away.
6k
Where
away.
is re-engaging?
He's running.
Front shield raising. We are
Health
not in the
7K.
area.
saver. The
8K.
Scaran.
Surrender.
Let's
Yep,
where
surrendered.
where's the Scaran? He's 4k in direction 2000. That's
He
a 2000,
surrendered.
200.
Do you want me to tell Saber that?
Yeah. Just in case.
4K in direction 2000?
Oh, that's not
Took
him.
ahead. Took ahead.
Hi. Bye.
There we go.
I think that's us clear.
Should be.
I'm fairly
Take us
certain.
to Jakani base.
Connie is standing by to dock.
What do they have? Ordnance wise.
Somebody get out and push.
I'm raising shields. Sorry.
They have 27 torpedoes, 2 nukes, 21 mines, 10 EMPs, 9 P-shocks.
Oh, plenty.
I need 2 P shocks and all the torpedoes in the world.
Oh, you can generate them.
If only
Yes,
we had a
the
bunch of
fleet,
mice.
all objectives
full.
complete, simulation successfully concluded.
Very good. Well done.
Hard tubes.
Where you're
Hard
going?
tubes.
Sim is complete.
Radio
I'm
silence?
dicking around.
Ah,
That was good.
hmm.
So yeah, C2 fleet simulation
shut down,
complete.
I can't
Break your
find
radio
it.
silence.
Can all ships report to mission briefing room, and we'll discuss that together.
All right, let's head to mission briefing room.
Right?
Ugh.
Have we got all crews? Excellent. Right, comms officers in particular. How did you find that one with the communications?
It was good. I enjoyed that.
Were the references clear back and forth?
I personally had no issues understanding the orders being given.
I didn't either. I hereby submit myself for discipline because I did not use abbreviations all the time.
Yes, I
Report
would-
to airlock 2.
I would like to also point the document has 2 different sets of ship names.
Yes. Right, okay. That is definitely worth mentioning. I think one was like a recommended update. Let's have a look. Not that one. Where is it?
I think there are shuttles in there.
I did notice that for clarity, I was decently often not using the abbreviations.
Yeah, ship names, SAB for Saber, but up there are like VIP for Viper, but up there it's VPR. Yep. I think the bottom one is an amendment that somebody suggested. I think, or was that the original working one that we used? One or the other. The top one, the abbreviations at the top are the official ones.
I actually prefer those.
Also, if I can
Which
point
ones?
out,
The tops.
Any reason in particular?
Fewer vowels.
Fewer vowels.
Yeah, I quite like how most of them end in R as well.
Hmm. Also,
What-
one thing I
well,
noticed was at the very beginning, comms were quite slow to respond, and then as we kept going through, I think everybody got used to it, and responses were coming faster.
Good. I think that's really important that we've got acknowledgements going backwards and forwards, because then the comms officer is basically saying, yes, I have seen the message and I've managed to relay it. So the acknowledgement should be not just when you've seen it, but when you've actually finished relaying that message as well. How did command officers find it, or with the comms officer relaying the message?
A little delayed, and by design, I think. There were times like, should we go here? Like, nope, we're going to stay here in FCS until we have an order.
Yeah.
Right, and oftentimes by the time we realized we had an order, Saber had taken off. So we had to catch up. Things like that.
And I know it's really hard for your comms person to keep up with the little stutter step that Saber did when we were transitioning REM words. Like, oh, we've overshot Saber because they've stopped.
Oh, you mean when we're working in formation?
Yes. And all of a sudden there was like no warning and there was a stop. And I'm like, okay, gently ease her back.
We've got your back. I mean front.
That was taken into account because when we transition, actually, it puts us all at the same point. And then if you're still moving slightly when we go through, it will put you slightly ahead. So that's not a problem. I think there was a suggestion just to have the first three letters because it was easy to remember, but my personal preference is to drop the vowels. You can kind of make out what it means anyway.
I've seen them used through each other in different occasions, though.
Right.
I mean, I thought we were a family-friendly organization. Flying around in the horde just seems a little offbeat.
Darn, you caught me.
The major syllables seem to make sense.
Right. I think what we'll do is we'll. Does anybody else want to bring up anything else about the? About that in particular, because I think the focus was that communication raid, and how did it look from your end?
I think so. I was only scanning for requests for CIC, and I've noticed once Saber was broadcasting as CIC, maybe a remnant of their previous communication. Otherwise, all seemed fluent, and for me, I think well executed. You guys performed from the GM perspective almost equally as in the normal missions where we have the full voice control. So that's a kudos to everybody involved.
Yes, I think one of the key things was knowing the formations and how they worked in concert with one another, particularly when we switched to like the Lambda formation, knowing that we were going to be firing heavy ordnance was even more important there because we couldn't just quickly come over comms and say, whoa, watch that heavy ordnance. So the fact that we've kind of got those down, I think, like you say, is testament to what we've managed to establish across the division. All right. Anybody else want to add anything?
I'm pleased to report there were no damn con casualties. I think that may be the only time.
Despite one ship hitting us before we even had shields up.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
What happened there?
I'm sure we've discussed before looking at somebody through manual beams and targeting them is not a good idea.
It really wasn't his fault.
I wasn't on weapons.
No, it was my fault. I have a rage that can only be quenched by the blood of my allies.
So you were distanced and had the ship selected, and then I moved you to the sector you got close enough.
Yep.
Something, something, something. Don't target if you don't intend to fire.
Yeah.
Something, 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 something. A goon wants to kill savior.
It's very important if you're gonna fool around, you make sure you take the safety precaution of being in manual.
I mean, I've had a grudge against the pronunciation of the Sabri for a while.
Sabri.
Ouch.
It's not Sabre?
The problem is they're sober.
I've been trying to take a bite out of that Sabri cheese for a while.
Right. we're gonna stand down for, let's say, about 10 minutes till 5:30 the hour. And I'll get the officer responsible for announcements to.
Can someone pass me Sabri cheese?
God, I don't even know what.
There's some in the galley.
You're dismissed.
Alley
I
ho.
go, I think that one stunk a bit.
So we are standing down for 6.5 minutes. Engage intermission mode. contend to destroy. You gotta unload it.
Well, that depends on how Mr. Sandstar wants to run it.
Who's whistling at me again?
Tell me what you're wearing, Xavier.
Okay.
Thank you.
New lines into officer code of conduct will be going in. All right. Captain Evans, I believe you compiled some intelligence information for us to review.
Yes, so several weeks ago, during the experiment, we picked up a black box towards the end of it. It's been puzzling us for a little bit because the construction of it, whilst largely TSN has much more Gizon technology, Gizon being the relatively quiet race that live in the Elmar system, full USFP members. It's rather strange. We were a bit flummoxed by it. But we've managed to recover a data file from the black box, which I will now share with everybody. It's quite puzzling.
Captain's log. Personal. Battle cruiser in temperament. Temporal index 5622. Group leader Saracen. Every ship is haunted by ghosts yet to come. On board you live with your crew. Every day you see their faces. You come to know them like brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. You learn to trust them, to rely on them, to do their duty, and from that trust, great strength is born. As a captain, I am father to my crew, stern and loving in equal measure. To make them ready, I make them strong, and I love them for it. Space is unforgiving. It cares nothing for love. Death comes too quickly. One mistake, one unlucky hit, and the shields fail. The hull cracks, and they are gone. Or rather, their bodies are gone. Their ghosts linger in my memory, every compartment thronging with those who have gone before. The new recruits do not see the ghosts. It is only the survivors that know the ship is haunted. We fight for the dead as much as the living these days. Not to honor their sacrifice or their memory, but because they will judge us if we fail. We fight so that one day victory will free us from the shadow of those that have gone before. This war will continue as it has for the past 70 years. But there is yet hope. We have located Monroe Point. Finally. A point like a jump point, but a weak point in reality more than space. We have already experienced some of the unusual effects, but the good doctor has indicated that with some more research, they can be blocked. All we have to do is hold out here, deep in enemy-held space for long enough, and victory may yet be ours. This ship has many, many ghosts, but I must make more before I'm done.
And that's where the message finishes. We are at a loss to what this means, really. There are no documented wars going on for 70 years. The Intemperament battle cruiser is not registered amongst any of our local defence forces or anything like that. It's not even a hegemony translated title that we're aware of. Some of you may be thinking back towards ISN things. We can confirm that it is not Unical High or ISN in nature. The technology is most definitely Terran minor and largely Gizon. It's very confusing, but we have this information. I have shared it, and unfortunately, that's where the intelligence ends at this point.
With the time index that was given in the recording, can we pinpoint when the recording was made?
We can't even pinpoint which type of time frame they're using. Which sort of system of timing that they're using. It's utterly, utterly weird.
Perplexing.
Anything on Monroe Point?
No. There have been several scientists within the Gizon community who have had the name Monroe, but Monroe Point doesn't feature anywhere.
Where did we find this black box?
I believe at the site of the experiment, right?
Yeah, it appeared towards the end of the experiment, just as we were starting to get the charger into position to reverse the expanding nature of the rift.
Do we know if we obviously don't know that if Monroe Point refers to a named place or a named phenomenon, like a Lagrange point?
Could be a code name as well.
Could be that from context, we think it may be referring to a phenomena, but it's not clear.
Might this appearance of this black box also be linked to the strange appearance and disappearances of those whales last shift?
Yes. Oh, that reminds me. We have been in talks with Dr. Rosenberg regarding that curious sound that has been occurring on occasion. We
he's still talking about it.
Yeah. So we don't really have an answer. There's a lot of quantum involved and something about frame shifting prism, but we can't make any sense about what he's talking about. Anyway, that sort of wraps that up for the moment. I will of course share any further information as and when it becomes available.
All right. Thank you, Captain, for that update and the what we know about that message, at least, or about that black box. Okay, Lieutenant Commander Zanstadt, I believe you have information on our mission from TSN Command.
Indeed, I do. Check, is my microphone working?
Yes.
Oh, good. Well, I don't see the little light, but that's okay. That monitor's far away from me. Command has been impressed with our efforts last shift in taking over the bases in Maria 7 and reestablishing the gate to Loria system. They pointed out that there's another base very close by that does not look like it's protected, and we need to recapture that base. That's in Maria 6. So we will be going over to Maria 6 to recapture the Kazu base in Maria 6. That's our mission. Shouldn't be that hard because there's only the one base there, and from our sensors, there's only a minimal force protecting it.
The trap. Where will we be starting?
Maria 7. Like I said at the top of the briefing, weren't you listening? I gave that information first so that you wouldn't ask that question.
Sorry, sir, I wasn't listening.
It's okay.
So where will we start? No, sorry.
Everybody knows where we're starting.
Yes.
Lieutenant Commander Lancer, could you repeat it once more?
Yes, we are starting in Maria 7. That's Maria 3 plus Maria 4. That equals Maria 7.
Technically,
All right,
that's
okay.
2 Maria 7.
We'll approach the base with caution to ensure that it isn't a trap. What we'll do is we'll have a ship approach the base. We'll eliminate any forces that are guarding that base before trying to capture it for definite, so that we know that the air is secure. And we had enough
We'll assure
officers
proper
for
shuttle loadout before the shuttles launch.
In terms of deployments, do we have enough officers for 4 ships now?
We do.
Okay, let's redistribute officers. So we've got a 4th ship running. We'll have I believe it's the Viper, should be running.
So is that Saber, Horizon, Viper, and Lancer? Is that correct?
Yes. Let's get going.
All right. If you have a permanent assignment on one of those 4 ships, report there now. Otherwise, I'll redistribute.
Good.
I have a feeling this will be a really interesting mission.
That particular transmission was pretty quiet.
Me?
Yes.
I have a feeling it will be a very interesting mission.
We can hope so. They certainly put the effort in.
Things are going really slow today. We're approaching 2 hours in, and we've only done a sim. Oh. Okay.
Captain on deck.
All right. Huey, you're going to be taking XO.
Captain, aren't we supposed to take one more crew member?
Don't think so, but we can look.
No? I guess not.
Nope. Everyone's got 5.
Yeah.
What's are we going back to more standard positions, sir?
Yes.
We are.
Thank you, sir.
So, Deadman, how are you on either helm or engineering?
Those are my primaries.
Weapons and engineering?
Mm-hmm.
Carl, can I ask you to take helm?
Wow, wow, wow.
Very good.
Yep.
Server group revoked.
Releasing
Server
engineer.
group assigned.
Actually, dumb question. My permanent assignment is technically side
CIC
crew,
to
right?
TSN Horizon. This is a communications check. Over.
Yes.
CIC, we read you 5 by 5.
Thank you, Horizon.
So technically, I have to be assigned fighter. So, Captain or XO, Yui, should I take fighter as well?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
The weapons are still locked.
Server group assigned.
Who was previously occupying that seat?
That would be a goon.
Sorry, that's all my fault. You can violently beat me after shift.
Yes, we should.
Why would I beat you?
For the sheer fun of it.
I mean, have you met me before?
All right.
I've been misbehaving this shift. I really have been pretty bad, so yeah, I
Let's
guess I'll just have to deal with
make
me.
sure that everyone's ready.
Helm's ready.
Engineering's ready.
Trigger finger is itchy.
I'm scanning things while yelling at other people and getting jettisoned out the airlock in a big metal tight tube.
All at the same time. It's very impressive.
That's why they call me the ADD man.
Have I used a bigger ashtray lately?
I don't think so. But you could play on something more recent and run with There Be Ghosts to Be Made.
I like that.
Yui, did you get that joke, by the way?
Which one? You've made a lot of them today.
The last one, the repairman man.
I did not.
I don't remember the source reference, but it sounds extremely familiar.
Alright, let me report into Saber.
Was it David Bowie?
Horizon to Saber.
Horizon, go ahead.
There be ghosts to be made, and we'll be making them.
I wish it was to all channels.
Oh, I was actually off.
All ships are report ready. Command, we're ready for launch.
It was from all that back in the 90s.
Adam, were you
Wow.
were you
But-
referencing to Rocketman song?
No, I thought it was actually Key and Peele, but I was wrong. But no, there's a repairman that would show out of nowhere and destroy things, generally falling from the sky, and you'd always announce yourself as, "I am the repairman, man."
Do you remember which performer did that role?
It was either Key or Peele. No, wait, yes, wait.
So it wasn't either Keenan or Cal.
Yeah, Keenan and Raquel. Sorry, They do sound familiar, right? I'm not just crazy. Keenan Peele, Keenan and Kel. Yeah, Keenan and Kel. Sorry.
I think the reference of whether or not you're crazy doesn't apply to this situation.
Okay, we are at the Parmesan station.
Maria 7, as they said.
Okay, that is the performer playing Cal.
CIC to fleet.
It's a shame I don't know their names. They were great.
We have some unusual sensor readings. It seems that some of your ships may be short their marine contingent.
And
Please
other
confirm.
things. We're not just short our
All
marine
ships
contingent.
report your
Yeah, I was about to say that we
marine
are short on
complement.
ordnance.
Hold on. We have
Type
Marines.
it in.
I'm gonna type it in. Give me a moment. I need to find my document that I use.
Pull into
Permission to
dock before they
dock.
tell us not to.
Yeah.
CIC to fleet. We are picking up sensor readings of marine teams sitting out in the open. We have set up rendezvous points for you to go pick those up. We expect that they're part of Saber, Horizon, and Lancer. That's what their IFF shows. Please retrieve those before you start your mission.
Horizon move to rendezvous point 1. Saber will move to rendezvous point 2. And Lancer move to rendezvous point 3.
We did dock up.
Yeah, we have
Alright, take us to 1.
going to one. You want a swallow? What was the name?
No, just go ahead.
Barn and swallow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, do a barn swallow maneuver. What's our loadout? Not our shuttle, but our ordnance.
He's just delivered it.
This is a pickup, right?
No, I mean ordnance.
Oh, we're topped up. We docked.
Oh, good. Go ahead and launch.
Everyone took theirs. Go on.
I think the shuttle's set. Hopefully.
Should be. Right. Do a barn swallow. Take us over it.
Run, Muga. Run.
All right. Take us back to Saber.
Turning.
Look. You guys are lucky that I don't have my mic open. I'm just singing the whole time. I don't know why I have the spin me round in my head, but
Good reason. Good reason.
you spin. Oh, I will say that whenever I play Among Us, I cannot stop listening to Talking Heads' Psycho Killer. It's like the perfect soundtrack for that game.
TSN Fleet.
Command, go ahead.
Thank you for picking up those Marines. I suggest you double check your stores, pick up anything you need from the stations before you continue on to the next sector.
You saw how I parked?
I was not paying attention.
Alright.
Yeah, take us back to Bargusian.
Percuson, I guess.
Patusan.
Kalima.
You speak Arabic, don't you?
What?
You speak Arabic too?
Arabic? No.
Okay. No, I was just curious.
It begs the question, what do they speak in Turkey?
Turkish?
Okay, what do you think?
See, I really wanted to say bok bok bok, but that was kind of racist.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, it's like clearly it's just a bad joke, but like there is a small chance someone will be like, "What are you doing?" Like,
Well, you got your reaction, I guess.
I mean, I do love Turkish coffee.
Ah, thank you.
Of course, there's the Turkish delight.
So I've never had Turkish delights because
really,
yeah, because I'm vegetarian and I believe that if they do not have gelatin in them, they very much look like they do.
Some of them don't.
I think it is possible to find ones that I can have, but yeah.
So, funny story. What?
All ships
You-
report status.
Energy green.
Some twiddlers are operating at full efficiency, Captain.
What are we supposed to be doing?
Saber, this is Horizon. We are full up. Status green.
Anywho, I ask because I was one day introduced to the point that they don't speak Indian in India. No, they speak Hindi.
Yeah, the story is the animal, you call it turkey, right? Because American colonies believed that it was coming from Turkey. But interestingly, Turkey was importing that animal from India, which we named Hindi. So we call that animal Hindi, you call that animal turkey.
Oh, humankind.
So blame Indians.
Alright, Yui, I'm gonna past the con briefly. I need to go take care of a small errand.
Very well.
I am going to hide while Draco tries to kill me.
Saber's leaving.
Yep, pull
Lieutenant.
us in behind.
Following.
When did we get an extra ship?
They're going faster.
Power to warp for catch-up.
Warp 3.
I have a hard time believing they're running at a boosted 3.
Information. No, 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 no!
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Who ordered formation, Abel?
No one.
Break formation. Do something messy.
I can't. I'm trying to prove myself as a help. You know, I'm bad at help, so.
Just flip us around and just go backwards at full impulse.
I'm just an ensign.
I'm just a girl, just some ordinary girl.
Now, the funny story.
Rig
Me and him
FCS.
joined as cadets the same day.
Yeah.
And I'm Lieutenant Junior. He's only an ensign.
Lucky me.
Oh, I sat at ensign for like 4 years, so it's cool.
No, what I was pointing out is the fact we joined the same day, and I outrank him because of his in attendance.
FCS velocity, please.
Sorry about that. You guys, do not talk to the driver.
Sorry.
I'm not just backseat driving. I'm driving from my quarters.
Horizon Viper form a battle group.
Run,
Horizon has the lead.
You have the lead.
Who did we get a battle group with?
Viper 2,
Engage
TSN
and
Horizon.
destroy.
Viper
Foxtrot
Horizon,
group.
we are leading.
No, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
you're
Lancer.
side.
Move to distract Echo and Golf group. Move them away from the base. Saber will engage and destroy Delta group.
I'm pretty sure they said Viper has lead.
Where are we heading to?
That's what I'm not so sure about.
Okay.
There was
We-
crosstalk and I couldn't hear.
We have the lead. Draco is not here. They're assuming Draco was in charge.
Yeah.
They're waiting on us.
What were the battle groups we were given?
Viper
Us and
Horizon.
Viper.
No. Excuse me, our targets.
Enemy targets.
Proceed toward targets. We'll figure it out anyway.
Muga was
Horizon
singing.
Saber.
I didn't catch it, but Viper following us blindly.
I'm guessing we're taking Foxtrot and Golf. Foxtrot is fully scanned, but Golf is bigger.
Okay, I will buy.
And it looks like Lancer might be taking Golf too.
Horizon Saber.
Can I make a recommendation?
Horizon,
Captain?
go ahead.
Load heavies. Please confirm target is
I recommend
Foxtrot
that we
group.
tell Lancer to group up Echo and Golf Fleet, and then we drop heavies on them. But that does mean that we're working with Lancer, which is not technically part of our group.
We're passing Foxtrot, sir.
Alright, bring us back toward Foxtrot.
This is Viper 2, TSN Horizon. We are waiting for your orders.
Yep, they were just oncoming. Stand by with homings for Omega 1 follow-up. We're going to drop heavies on this Foxtrot group and then clean up in Charlie with Delta 3s.
Roger that.
Find us a nice target, Helm. Shit, I'm weapons.
Great shot. Go, go, go. Deadman, impulse power.
Drones.
Yeah.
Foxtrot.
Impulse.
Impulse is up.
Heavies
Current
are out.
target is 150.
Oh my
75.
god. Viper was about to die.
Okay, it's dead.
Clear for Charlie.
Front shield's out on 04. That's a war crime. 2-7 has front shields out, target destroyed.
Bring us in on the rear, current target. Disregard the one at the rear.
Current target rear shields are at 98. Front shields are falling. Front shields are at 8, 9 down.
Alright, I'll change my strategy. Bring us into beam range, beams up.
Power to impulse a little bit more.
Will do.
Surrender. Combat area secured, sir.
I am back.
FCS speed.
Welcome back.
Oh
I'm not
my
sure
God.
what our objective is.
I'm
I tried to radio
like,
Saber and they did not respond. Horizon, Viper, join us near Kazu Station where we will attempt to cap.
Horizon, move to spot TSN Lancer.
Understood,
Report
Horizon.
to them as you move into their engagement area.
Disregard, Viper. We've been relocated to engage the fleets. We are to support Lancer.
Captain?
Roger that.
Copy
Viper
that
follows.
order, Saber. Alright. Lancer, this is Horizon.
Horizon, be advised, we currently have no front shields, so we are preferring to engage either anti-goat fleet or from the far.
Copy that, Viper. So, Sigma, right?
Sigma it is.
We'll see what Lancer needs.
Golf fleet is super heavy.
Lancer, this is Horizon.
Go ahead.
We've been ordered to support you. What would you, this is both Viper and Horizon, what would you like from us?
Maneuver.
Let's focus on Echo Group. I think Saber was working on
Destroyed.
Golf. If you can peel off some of their
Maneuver.
drones for Saber, do Kappa.
Copy that.
Keep on maneuver. I need
Copy.
to catch those drones.
Viper, this
Sync
is
6.
Horizon. Let's try and take some of those drones off.
4 left.
Horizon, focus on the Echo group.
2 left.
Echo Group.
Oh, we're playing
Copy
playing
that.
catch.
Hard about.
Alright,
Turn complete.
Lancer, this is Horizon.
Get those drones.
Go ahead.
Saber has ordered us to help you with the Echo fleet.
Drone scraping.
We are inclined to try and do a Sigma run. Kilo
Setting
Sigma.
those up now.
Go ahead. We'll try to line them up for you.
Copy. Alright, load up 1 EMP.
EMP is
2...
away.
Alright, load up 2 EMP. Sorry. Echo
Mine.
2.
Loading Echo 2.
They're doing a pretty good job of grouping. Let's see if we can.
EMP contact. 2
We
mines
get
ready.
Golf.
Horizon,
Talk
this is
Golf.
Viper. We are ready for Echo 1.
Ready, sir?
Hold off. We're going to be doing the run first. Then you can, if there's leftovers, you're free to take them. Right, let's.
Roger that.
Oh,
In that
they
case, I
split.
presume the
On my
Alpha 2
mark.
will be sufficient.
Just one.
1 mine. That was a little delayed.
Oh, that was good. They're crippled.
Alright, Viper, let's take them out. Focus on Golf. Golf 1-2. Looks like Saber's got
40%
Lancer, Viper,
energy.
Horizon, orders Charlie.
Copy.
Oh,
I repeat, we are at 40%
how we
energy.
took it.
Copy that. Confirmed. 40%. Saber, this is
Do
Horizon.
shields.
Horizon, go ahead.
You need any help with Golf, or should we just leave them to you?
Horizon, move your battle group to secure the base.
Copy that.
Mm-hmm.
Viper, we've been ordered to secure the base.
Roger that, Horizon. Following you. Reading
Drone
Marines.
scraping.
1 drone.
What do we have there?
There it goes. On the
Whose
enemy-
sensors?
Copy.
Um,
Sensors are boosted.
that's a marine drop. I need to load marines.
We're not ready for it yet.
Tubes empty.
Viper, take hotel group. We're gonna try and group Juliet fleet. I'm sorry, Indigo fleet with them.
Roger that,
Come
Horizon.
on, Viper, scrape them.
Energy
We're
30%. We should probably try to do this on the quicker side.
2 drones on the rear.
Yep. All right, let's get to
Horizon, your
Tango.
battle group's on its own for a moment
Base
while
is
Saber
moving?
wants to refuel.
Base is not moving.
Captain, you want me to go
All right,
out or
load up an EMP.
I have the
No.
EMP ready.
Okay.
My question is the follow-up.
We are going to try to do an Omega. Well, what do we have in terms of stores?
We've got 3 nukes, 2 mines ready, or available.
Let's use a nuke on this group.
Loading nuke. These Goths are strangely
I'm
fast.
grouping them up.
Yeah, drag them over hotel group if you can.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Nuke's almost ready. The delay is
Come on.
probably going to cause an issue. Good hits. Loading follow-up.
Take them out quick.
What? Excuse me?
Do not kill them.
Kazoo.
That was weird. Alright, let's just see what you can take out.
Last 3 homings for the Goth. We'll leave
Horizon
Grails for
order
Viper.
for us will be Delta 2 now. We are ready to go in.
Give me a straight line on the Goth. Just hold here.
Copy that. We still have Tango.
Please maintain it.
We're good.
Alright, take us to Kazoo Station.
Docked, I guess. Yeah.
There was a big hiccup during dispatch. We had crosstalk and I had no idea what our instructions were. Fortunately, we seem to have cleaned up.
Yes. Alright, status.
Energy green. No damage.
Rearming. Full magazine across the board.
Excellent.
Sorry, I told the energy out. Sorry.
It's okay. I was focusing on recooling things off.
We may not be the most attractive vessel, but we are the hottest.
Mm-hmm.
Hence Horizon.
Yeah, so, Debman, I don't know if how frequently have you had an opportunity to serve on Horizon?
Usually I'm on weapons when I do serve on Horizon, not engineering.
Oh, you're doing a great job, as far as I can tell.
Deadman has served as engineer for us at least once before.
Yes.
And his name is not
CIC
promising as an engineer.
Come on, go ahead.
Hey, that engineering is my secondary.
We're getting messages from Bergamon that Hegemony are attempting to retake the gate that we took last mission. Would you please return to Maria 7 and prevent that from occurring?
Good. Happy to blow things up.
Okay.
Alright,
Yes,
we're gonna
I
line up.
have,
Line us up with Echo with the 5 line. Stay with Saber.
So I was gonna say I have presets for engineering. It helps.
Mm-hmm.
All ships form up with Saber. We're going to go and defend the gate.
Is it me or the game is lagging? And
Oh, there's a little bit.
Yeah, there's been some lag.
FCS
All
speed.
3, huh? The bums.
Oh, there are bombs? Oh.